Good morning, everybody. It's a wonderful South Carolina day, Friday, May 16th, and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be doing Meals on Wheels in a little bit, so I'm trying to knock this out ahead of time. But you know, I told everybody that I would take you on a journey of how I'm going to fill the food pantry and toiletry pantry at my school when I go back on August 19th. And it's going so well. Before this week, this is this week's collection. Last week, I was able to flip my CVS extra care bucks, get hygiene products, and that's something that's very important. Then I had also $10 of extra care bucks, and you know what I did with it? I got the Nature Valley granola and 2 more cereals. So those other cereals did not wind up in my mind, which were free. Usually when I have extra care bucks, I consider $5 of it free and $5 of it not free. So these 2 Nature Valley granola bars, you can get much larger ones, but these are CVS. They're 2 for $5 this week. You can get the 6 count or you can get the 12 count. I get the 12 count because sometimes I give these out as prizes on days we quiz and review for tests and exams. These in Velveeta. So I kept up with that. But the thing that started all of this, yesterday, a flurry yesterday, I've been doing it all week, with these cereals. I got approved for Flavor Wiki survey for 3 different cereals. I know you see 4 up here, we'll talk about it. Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds, the Kashi Go, it's original, the Special K fruit and yogurt, and I will eat these. As a matter of fact, I polished off a box of these ate them for lunch this past week. And I only had to get 1, but the in-app coupon at Food Lion, and they're just $3 each, had buy 2, get $1 off, all right? And then they also 75 cents each back on Ibotta. So I got those. And I just felt really good about it. And y'all, by the way, this is my 4th attempt. And I started not to do it, but I didn't have the complete breakdown in it. But I spent $15.28 for the cereal and a little dog food. This is the least expensive dog food at 79 cents I could find at Food Lion. And then it gives me an offer and 5 cents back. And it did go through Food Lion overnight. Now, so I spent, after I take off the Ibotta, $13.78 on those cereals, okay? And I took off the 5 cents for Ibotta, so that puts me at $13.73. At the Dollar Tree, I purchased $16.25 stuff, most for the pantry, a couple things for me. So this puts me at $29.98. I can subtract the $23, actually it's $23.50 from Flavor Wiki, brought me down to $6.98. And Lord have mercy, let me try to make sure I come back to this after I talk these deals. These Pond Skincare, right here, I'm gonna put these in the hygiene closet too, because I use Neutrogena wipe twice a day and I've got a lot. So these were Ponds, buy 3. So a total of $3.75. Get back $4,000 from Fetch. I also know I'm very close to cashing out at checkout 51. And I got these up at front at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 each. It's the Lipton Fusions. And you have to buy 2, you get $1 back. So I knew I could do that. All right, so let me take you right there. So we were down to $6.98. I got $4 back from Fetch. Brings you down to $2.98. I got back the $1 from checkout 51 for Lipton, $1 from checkout 51 for these Special K. Special K has been on fire, and checkout 51 has been too. I'm so very proud of them. So they brought me down to 98 cents, y'all. Guess what? Now, a lot of times, you know, checkout 51 and swag bucks and my points don't work together. And if you don't even want to try it, you don't have to. You go what's right for you, but I tried it. I'm trying to get as much as I can for these kids and this community. So I did put the 2 Special K in there for my points, for 170 points. So it was like equals $1.001 point something. So I put $1. So that makes everything you see here a 2-cent moneymaker. But let's get back and talk about it. I just didn't want to have a fourth video where I did not finish the breakdown. Okay, some things when I'm getting for the pantry, the people don't have a lot of stuff. So Hungry Jack, this is at the Dollar Tree. Hungry Jack Complete, this just takes water. And y'all, I got this and I got back home and I looked in all these offers that we sent back. If you watch Check It Out with Michelle, I think she's got a list of coupon companies you can email very quick. I emailed mine, I guess, heck, 20 minutes, and it was a bunch of them. So I appreciate that. I got home, had a 55-cent coupon. Well, don't worry, I'm going to put a few more of those Hungry Jack in there. So what I did is also got, when somebody gets something, I want it to be easy if they get it from a food pantry. This includes protein, the Healthy Choice chicken noodle. This, chili, protein. These two little dole things, I got it in a free, but these go for me. I use these, I mix these with water, all right? So that's some of the things I got. Plus, my 2 Shopkick RD have been appropriated, but I'll tell you how I can make it for that in a minute. They now seem to be from here to my closet, and my husband thought those looked good. It was a lasagna and a, what do you call those other things, ravioli. So those were part of the things purchased there that I knew with that money, that difference between the Flavor Wiki and that, I could put on the food pantry. So even if you don't think like I do, it's those times when you get the bonus money and you've got everything for free or very cheap, or when you get a difference like Flavor Wiki, you know you can put it on something or put it in your pocket. Now, let's talk about social nature items. Now, this is the 4th time I'm doing this video, so I hope I'm not repeating myself. The Awake caffeinated chocolate. We're at the Fresh Market. This is social nature. I'll have to do a survey on that. So I did that, got all my money back. The next thing I have are aisle offers. Okay, I was surprised. I never thought aisle would have an offer in the Circle K, but this is where I found the gym weed. I was looking for it at the pharmacy, the vitamin shop the day before. They didn't have it. So I got an Update caffeine evolved energy drink from their line. And you know, sometimes I mix these drinks together, sometimes I save them for the students or my niece. But this is zero sugar candy shop. And get the weed is not CBD or anything like that. It's ashwagandha. That's a fun word to say. But I'm getting a $1.50 bonus. I got my money back. A $1.50 bonus on this. Every aisle offer. And you might want to ask customer service, how do I make sure I'm, activated for the bonus offer? And it was just really quick when I asked them that. So money back, $1.50 back. All right. Now, I got this the day before, and I had not asked about my bonus because I thought it was automatically applied, but it was not. But the things I got yesterday, I got the bonus. All right. Ocean's Halo, I picked up a free just thing of these Red Hot Chili Crunch dry seaweed, thinking it might taste better than the last one I tried. So that was free. Okay, got this at Target. The Brainiac Neuro, it's with the baby stuff and toddlers food. And also, this was another thing I looked for close to a year, the August organic tampons at Target. Just like earlier in the week, like the watermelon aid. So I could easily replace those with those bonuses, the aisle bonuses. I can go back and replace those 2 Chef Boyardee and just take them straight to the pantry. All right, I put the Pop-Tarts on there because they were a 2-cent moneymaker earlier in the week. So, and I've got other things. So it's been a great week, and I just keep flipping my Ibotta money when it gets up to 20, and just flip it and flip it and flip it for stuff that we need. I've also got beans in there. Bush's beans, we'll use some of them. The pantry will get some of them. I've got Siete beans. So we're getting there, but I wanted to just show you how possible it is. Maybe you've got somebody you want to give to. Maybe you go to a church that does a lot of projects. This would be the great thing for you. And once you get that thinking rolling, it's hard to think of anything else. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, I love you.